Hello friends, followers and channel members, and welcome to this very special video. When Microsoft Flight Simulator was first released nearly a year ago now, one of the biggest criticisms from the hardcore flight simulator community was that there wasn't any study level aircraft available. Since then, of course, we've had the release of the COJ from Aerosoft and PMDG's DC-6. We've also had fantastic work done by the modding community, and we've had work done by developers such as FlyByWire. In the last few hours, we've learned that a new studio called Fenix Simulations have developed a high-fidelity A320 CEO version of the Airbus A320. Many of you who follow this channel will know that I'm almost an exclusive Airbus A320 pilot here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, as we fly real-world routes around the globe, mostly, of course, on Easyjet. For me personally, this is amazing news, and this Airbus 320 replication is believed to be the most comprehensive and complete Airbus A320 simulator available to desktop consumers. That is quite a big claim, considering you have things like FS Labs and the Tourist to compare it to, none of which of course are currently available in Microsoft Flight Simulator. This new study level aircraft has been tested extensively by real-world Airbus A320 pilots, and they have said that the failure simulations included within this aircraft are at a level where they can use this aircraft to practice their real-world flight simulator check flights. The external model of this aircraft has been 3D photographed, and it includes wear and tear. It is not a clean aircraft, so dirt and grime where they would normally accumulate on the airframe are all present. Not only that, but inside the flight deck itself, you'll also see evidence of wear and tear as an aircraft goes through hundreds of hours of in-flight operations. Now, as many of you will know, I have been a long-term supporter of the FlyByWire project, a group of hundreds of developers all across the globe who have brought us a very close, realistic representation of the Airbus A320 Neo aircraft variant in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, all for free. And this is the aircraft that I fly all of the time. I could never go back to the default Airbus A320 Microsoft Flight Simulator, having flown the FlyByWire A320NX. I've also been a QA tester for them for quite a while now, and I will always continue to champion the work that they do. I cannot believe that an aircraft of this level has been available for free, but with the release of this new Fenix A320, it begs the question, how is the FlyByWire going to keep up? Well, the FlyByWire will continue and will always remain to be available for free. This, of course, is fantastic news for those of us that don't want to pay for high-level payware quality aircraft. And the price of this new Fenix aircraft has not yet been released. All the developers have said at this stage is that the price is considered consumer friendly. I'll let you make up your minds what you think that means. The features of this new aircraft release from Fenix Simulations are far too extensive to go into here, but they do say that they have over 200 liveries ready to go. Now, they did say as well that with the 200 liveries, some are new liveries, some are old liveries. So, for example, they've been quoted as saying that they have the new and the old Aer Lingus liveries, so that's included in the 200. And we've seen screenshots of a Delta livery as well. But as well as liveries, even the languages and the text and the writing that you see on the airframes are livery specific. So you'll see some airlines have emergency exit written in Arabic, for example. In terms of the onboard systems, well, SimBrief and Navigraph integration is already included right from day one, apparently, and the navigation database and how that all works is completely independent of Microsoft Flight Simulator's navigation, which means, of course, this aircraft does have VNAV. It has a bespoke made McDo, and it's been built from the ground up, and the hold function does work, so this means flying into VATS and events is no longer going to be scary. You'll be able to program holds in detail just as you can do in the real world. One of the things that really did catch my attention is the fact that this aircraft has got GPS degradation. They have actually programmed in the coordinates with NORAD algorithms of the satellites orbiting the Earth. That means that the GPS performance of this aircraft is not always going to be 100% working, 100% accurate. You're going to have to actually test this if you want to make RNP and RNAV approaches, just as you have to do in the real world. You have to check how high the accuracy of the GPS system is before making those kinds of approaches. The internal cockpit looks fantastic, and if you zoom into the pixels on the LCD screens, you can actually see them. No longer will the textures just become blurry, you're going to actually see the individual hand-placed pixels, which is just insane. It's a completely different realm of realism, and I for one cannot wait to see this aircraft come to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. At the moment, there's no real release date, and as I said earlier, there is no price confirmation other than it is going to be consumer friendly. For more information, check out the link in the video description to Fenix Simulations, and please guys, in the comments, let me know what you think. Are you excited? Are you not bothered? Are you going to stick with Fly-by-Wire? I can't wait to see what you guys in the community think about this fantastic new release, which should be coming soon from Fenix Simulations, of a complete study level high fidelity Airbus A320 CEO version to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Thanks so much for watching guys. If you found this useful, please do remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell for more Flight Simulator news, and of course make sure you don't miss our live streams in the Airbus 320 here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all again very soon. Bye bye.